Alrighty, Minnie Waters, we're all packed. Boat's chock-a-block. Plenty of stuff. Oh, I've got to get me bait. Nothing else will fit in the wagon. It is chockers. Chock-a-block. That's good. Looking forward to it. We'll get on the road soon. Awesome. Alright, all set up. Minnie Waters. Say hi.
Hi.
So, first day is low tide, so it's good to check out low tide because I have to launch the boat where all those people there are. You got to drive down this little track, launch out there off the sand, drive out through that little gap, out through there, out around that inside those rocks and then back out. So that's Sandon up there, that headland. So up there's Pimpernel Rock and a few other marks from mackerel and stuff I've got. But I really want to get down to the Solitary Islands, which are, you just can't see it, about 20 k's from here, something. So I really need to pick me weather. I'll be going by myself. To get out there, that'll be amazing. It's where the hot water currents meet the cold water currents, so it's such a heap of diverse fish life there. There's a great nurse habitat and there's all sorts of great spots there, so I want to go check that out. Morning, first morning, Minnie Waters. Got to do a beach launch, so we'll launch out there, drive along this lagoon and out past those rocks, all the rocks, and then out, and I'm going down off Sandon off there. Wish me luck. Alright, we're in. There's a boat ramp. Be real careful here. I've never done this before, so I'm not being silly. Help me out a bit. Beautiful. Alright, 20 metres of water, 20 minutes, pearly, snapper and pearl perch. And I know nothing about the place, it's just a great spot. So busy, I'll say that much, so I better keep going. This is camp. Say hi, camp.
Hi.
Got the girls' tent, or our tent, our swag that me and Kylie like sleeping in. 2 big tables, big shade sail, 6 metre gazebo, a couple of big eskies, got a fridge in the car. Got heaps of room, we can't see anyone anywhere. Girls got their bikes, good spot for the boat. Goannas everywhere, they're really cool. Minnie Waters Beach, the lagoon. We just went to a sand sculpture competition, but it wasn't on. So we're going to have our own competition. We'll go up the end here. Oh, better watch that rock. How good's this place? The lagoon, low tide. I launched my boat just there, on top of all those rocks this morning. Beautiful, cracking spot. Girls are out there snorkeling. Beautiful. So for dinner, we're going to have some fish. That fish. Hi. We're going to have Maori cod first. We're going to do a taste test like a, what's that Chinese a la carte thingy majiggy. We're going to do that. I want to see what everyone's favourite fish is. So first of all is the Maori cod. Second of all is the squire. And then third will be the big pearl perch, which I'm really looking forward to. It's gonna be sweet! Morning. Morning. So today we are just leaving Minnie Waters and we're gonna go out around down to Corindi Beach, Red Rock, and then possibly Pebbly Beach, and then we'll make our way back to Wooli, go and have a snorkel, have some lunch, go and see the dodgy ice cream man, and then come back for a nana nap. So that's our plan. What's this? Yeah. And jumps in the current, comes down the edge, gets washed around. What a great little spot. Red Rock. Big headland. Great little spot. Really quaint little town. I'd definitely come here for a camp. You see why they call it Red Rock? And it's like a little seaway. The water just pushes up and in and up around to the bay and then back down to where we're going to have a swim down there. You can also see the Solitary Islands, the northern group of the Solitary Islands, which is, there's the first one there, closer one, and then I'm going out to that one out there tomorrow hopefully, and then there's the northwest Solitary Islands there with a lighthouse on it. So I'm keen to get out there on the boat and have a look, so just wait and see what the weather's going to do for tomorrow, but if it was like today it shouldn't be too bad. Low tide at the moment. That's the black cliff there, epic looking cliff. And you can follow your boat out around, out there, and then you can go out to sea from there, and the solitaries are just out from there. A bit closer here, but the bar can be a bit treacherous if there's a bit of swell on. But I do it on beach launch at Minnie, so I'm not too bad. Here's my girls. It's a memorial they set up for the people who built this seaway, I think. There's the blacklist, isn't that just awesome? Well, now you get that camp spot over there. It's pretty good. You can see we're on low tide now, bottom of the low, how fast that's running. So I wouldn't be going out in the bar that's just there. I wouldn't be going out there. No chance. So, should be careful doing that. Awesome. What a great spot. And then just over the seaway here, over the other side, you drive down the beach and you can get to a campground called Pebbly Beach. But you do have to drive through a saltwater creek, so really great spot. And there's the bar, you can see what I mean. That's set coming in. It's only small swell. I would not want to cross that. There's a couple of locals with the truckers. Pretty hectic. Rocks and stuff everywhere. Pretty choppy and close, but out wider, it's not too bad. We'll see how we go. Alright, into it. Let's go and get some. Just gotta watch what I'm doing here. There's not much water at all. Early! Woo! Got a few fish, 3 pearlies, couple of squire, couple of flathead, a few slimies. Didn't bring my bait jig. Bang! But still good. If you're going to fish mini waters, make sure you put your green zones into your sounder, because you've only got a very small bit of space unless you go out wide, where you go south or you go north. Either way, you've got a thin strip going into one tree point into mini water. But in saying that, if you sand around, fish light, do all those things, as a novice, you will get fish. It's a great spot. I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna slowly start packing up and head in, see my girls and fillet some fish and eat some squire for lunch. Yo! Well, we got some fish. This is the ramp. This is basically as bad as it gets. Had some help from some Kuros or whatever, and they helped us get the boat on. That's pretty good. Got some fish. Not real big, but all real tasty, so that's why I kept them. I'll probably call it 50, and I threw the rest back and just kept those. Nothing massive, but good food. Alright, better get clean. Get off. Get off. Oi.
University of New England bespoke courses now. Bespokecourses.com.au.
20 countdowns with 20 different themes. 2018. On Triple M.
The new theme, the best party songs ever.
104.
Looks like Kylie's doing the dishes. That's not unusual. So today we're going up to Sandon, the actual township. So we're going to leave from Minnie Waters. And what you do is you just go past the Road campground, which is not hard to find, and you just keep going straight, and then you'll come down this track and then onto the beach, and then it's about, I don't know, probably 10-15 k's up to the actual township of Sandon, and then we're going to try and find some tracks and have a beach barbie up at the headland up there. There's the campground into my right. That's the group campground. And then we'll just go up here a bit and we'll be on the beach in a sec and we'll be away. Right, look at that. Someone's done some wood chipping. Remember the last time we came out, it was really hard. Yeah.
Are they crazy bobbleheads?
All bobbleheads. It's going to be a hard slog, but the tide is going out, so coming home will be alright. Trying to stay out of the salty water. Jeez, it's even soft there. That's it, we're up at the Sandon headland. These are rough going, oh my god. You can see that down there, that's Minnie. So it's about 15 k's or something, I suppose. Really tough going on high tide. We'll go and have a look at the lagoon. You see how soft the sand is. We're just struggling the whole way. Come on then. All sorts of creatures living in here. But the rocks are really sharp, eh? So, I'm not going too far. Got bare feet. There'll be octopuses and all sorts of stuff in here. This is the town of Sandon. Not real big. Went through the track, bush track to get in here. I think that's the only way in here. Go down and have a look at the Sandon River. So this is Sandon. And that's the Sandon River. You got the township behind us, but then that's called, well, that's the Sandon River, and then that is the Sandon. That's the campground. So that's basically, you can't get like car from there to there. But when we're at fire ban, and I know there is a track you can go around from Minnie Waters and back around. It's closed. It's all the bushfires. And then that's Clubber Island out there, and then as you go around the corner, that's beach again. Then you get up to Broom's Head, Red Cliff, and Gowrie. Pretty cool spot. River looks great. I want to get up there and have a look. Well, that was cool. We just went to Sandon for a swim and a look, the actual township on the southern side. And coming back to Sandon Beach, head towards Minnie. We're just about to go down the headland. We're actually driving over the headland at the moment. I just spotted a little walking track, and if you walk down, you walk through, you can walk down the headland, so it's like a private little beach, but I don't think the locals will want you to know that. It looks pretty good. I wasn't going to climb down with the girls, but you can see where there's a little car parking spot. Walk down, pretty cool. Filming. So we just come back over the headland into the township of Sandon. So drove back over, back down, and it's lunchtime, so we thought we'd have some lunch. So what better way or spot than there is to have this. Kylie got the wagon set up now, slide fridge, cold beers, some free stuff, everything. It's all set up sweet. And this is some parrotfish I caught the other day. That was the end of it. So it's been blowing for the last 2 days. So epic spot. Say hi. Awesome. This is Wooli, and we're in the Wooli Wooli River. So good they named it twice. So that's just the bar mouth just there. Just coming in, I've got some other footage of us just there at low tide. But I want to come in and check this out. We're back across. That's the town of Wooli on that peninsula. Oh, it's a big hill.
with your finances now, not just your past credit history. Personal loans up to $10,000, fast application and once approved, in your account in 60 seconds most of the time. jacarandafinance.com.au. Australian credit licence 456404. Application subject to
And before we were doing Dad's hair. And then Dad was trying to do Bella's hair. He wasn't really good.
So, that's it. That's the end of our mini waters trip. 7 days, stayed at the holiday park, bush camp. It was really good spot to stay. It's a bush camp, so there's no water views or anything. But yeah, it was really good. Highly recommend it. Peace.